What matters more in the long run, flexibility or specialization and long-term focus? Most people think flexibility is power, the ability to adapt, to change direction, to do a little bit of everything. But in chess, one piece becomes dangerous by committing to a path. It doesn't move everywhere. It moves along diagonals. Back and forth, yes, but it will always stay on the same color, and sometimes that is exactly what makes it powerful. Welcome to Chess and Beyond. This is the series where each chess piece reveals a life lesson hidden in the way it moves. Today, the bishop. A piece that teaches us something uncomfortable. You don't need to be everywhere, you need to be aligned. The bishop moves diagonally. It can travel far, but only if the path is open. It goes forward and backward, but always on the same color. That is its strength and its limitation. A bishop with open diagonals is powerful. A blocked bishop does almost nothing. In chess, the bishop is simple. It works when it has a clear path. Bishop teaches something simple. Direction creates impact. You don't need to do everything. You need to move with clarity. But there is a limit. On its own, the bishop cannot cover the whole board. It is bound to one color. That's where awareness matters. You recognize what you cannot reach, and you work with it. In chess, two bishops together are powerful because they cover both colors. In life, it's the same. You don't need to be complete by yourself. You need to understand your strengths and your limitations. And when needed, find what complements you. Think about careers. Some people try to learn everything. A bit of this, a bit of that. Others choose a direction and go deeper. Over time, that depth creates influence. But even then, no one covers everything. That's why teams exist. Partnerships, collaboration. One person brings one strength, another fills the gap. Like the two bishops working on opposite colors. Progress does not come from doing it all. It comes from knowing your lane and building around it. The bishop does not try to control the whole board. It commits to its diagonals. It works within its path. And when that path is clear, it becomes powerful. In life, it's the same. You don't need to be everywhere. You need to be aligned with where you move best. Know your direction, accept your limits, and when needed, work with what completes you. Because real strength is not in doing everything, but in doing the right things with clarity. If you enjoy exploring the deeper meaning behind chess, subscribe to Chess and Beyond. Because sometimes the most important lessons on the board are not about the moves you can make, but the paths you choose to follow.